Hello Pisces, welcome in. I'm Trace. Welcome to my channel. I am going to be bringing you some guidance for the next 2 weeks for my tarot vintage. And I've got some questions to ask the tarot, which always is needed. We shouldn't be doing readings with tarot if you aren't asking a question, because tarot is linked to the channeling that comes through for you from your guides and my guides. So let's see what's coming through for you, Pisces. What is the inner wisdom that you need to know for the next 2 weeks? What is the inner wisdom that Pisces needs to know for the next 2 weeks? And then the next question is, what will help you stay grounded in any challenges that are coming along for you? What is going to help you stay grounded and help you not to overanalyze, right? And then the third card is, what should you be focusing on? What intention do you need to put out there for the next 2 weeks? What intention should you be putting out there for the next 2 weeks, Pisces? Right. What is happening for Pisces for the next 2 weeks? And let's take your cards. Let's see. Card number 1. Oh, it actually jumped out just now when I was shuffling. So this says, what is inner wisdom? What you need to use for the next 2 weeks. What is the inner wisdom? Now, this is the Nine of Swords. And the Nine of Swords is the nightmare card. It's the card of anxiety. It's the card of, what are you putting out there? What is coming at you? Everything, your whole inner wisdom is not, you're not balanced in life because you are just worried about everything that is coming your way. Perhaps you haven't been feeling well, and that just takes you down a rabbit hole because you're thinking, how can I get my body back to normal? How can I function properly? Perhaps people have been saying harsh things to you. Swords are communications. And perhaps you're sitting, it's waking up at night thinking, how can that person speak to me like that? How can they're supposed to love me? How can they treat me that way? If you've got a boss or a colleague that is saying to you, this has to be done this way, and it goes over, and you're repeating those conversations over and over. I should have said that. I should have said that. Now, this card is saying to you, is an inner wisdom card. How is this helping you? Those people have gone to their home. They have gone to sleep. They're sitting with their family. Here you are sitting, stressing about it in the middle of the night, not sleeping. And also about let's say personally, you're going through something. Perhaps you are not feeling fantastic about yourself, and everything is just so anxious for you. Everything feels like it's a burden for you. How do you connect with your inner wisdom there? I think what you need to do is just start somewhere. Just start somewhere and go, you know what, I actually am feeling better. Convince yourself. Go and sit in the sun a little bit. Get a bit of vitamin D in. If you're feeling really, really down in life, you're feeling horrible, do external things so that you don't focus on it all the time. And I think this card shows you here, she's focusing something. She can't even see. She's got her hands on her eyes. She can't even see anything but the darkness in her eyes. And her bed looks even harder everything feels so hard for her. So I think the inner wisdom that you can latch onto here, Pisces, is to say to yourself, I'm not going to get anywhere in this space. So let's see what can help you. Next card is, what will help you stay grounded when you are overanalyzing, when these challenges do come along. Oh, I love this. So what this is saying to you, Pisces, is you find this joy, you find this happiness in when you realize how far you've come in life. This is the Three of Cups. It's about celebrating your wins and the wins of those around you. And when you're in this space, you don't feel like you can, but every single day there will be a little win that you can celebrate. It can be the fact that you drank more water than usual, or you were able to walk around outside in your garden, or you were able to go to the shops. Perhaps you were sitting at home and feeling a little bit agoraphobic and not wanting to go out and isolating yourself. This is also saying to you that the people around you care. So sharing your experiences with your friends, how you can ground yourself is to and not to overanalyze. So say to your friends, help me. I'm feeling a little bit vulnerable at the moment. Have you been through this? Could you help me with any suggestions? You must have somebody that you can turn to. And, that makes you appreciate the finer things around you, because those people will say, relax. You know what? I've actually been through that as well. I'm feeling a little bit forlorn about this in my life. But you know what? I did this to come right. And I think that is what this card is saying to you in the sense of being grounded. Those other humans out there, we're all going through something. So I think that's what your card is saying to you there. Then your third card is, what intentions should you set to focus on? Now, this is a very slow energy card, all right? This is the Ten of Pentacles. And the Ten of Pentacles in tarot usually means you're building yourself a legacy. You've got everything you need financially. You've got to the stage in your life where you've won the lotto. You've won the lotto in the sense that your children are happy, your home is happy, your pets are happy, your job is happy. So what this is saying is what you need to set intentions for, is working towards that. It's a slow energy. It's taking life one day at a time. It's literally just going through the motions one day at a time. And I think that's what this 10 of Pentacles is saying to you. Don't be afraid of that, Pisces. Don't be afraid of life, the bigger picture. Don't be afraid of your body. Don't be afraid of being vulnerable. Speak your truth. Just chat out there to whoever you can. And maybe reach out to your family here too, because this is about family. Reach out to your pets. Reach out to whatever give it you that little spark that can lift your hands from this dark place for you, Pisces. And that is a very important message for you, because you're not alone. You're not alone in this world. You have people, you have family, you have a bigger picture. And where you've got to in your life, no matter what age you're at, you've always had a win. So take yourself back to what that win is, because the 10 is saying to you that you need to get to a stage in your life every day. It can be an hour, it can be a day, it can be a year, it can be a lifetime. This is a slow energy card. So that is quite interesting, Pisces, that your energy is challenging like this in the last 2 weeks of this month. It's going to come up as, find a way, find just a small way, just start somewhere small. You don't have to look at the bigger picture. You just take it one day at a time. And I think that's what your thumbnail is going to say, Pisces. Take one day at a time. So let's see what your oracle cards have to say. How do you take this one day at a time? And your sacred tarot card says grace and gratitude. Pisces, you can't make this stuff up. Grace and gratitude is everything. Because if you're in this space of anxiety and finding excuses to be so depressed and anxious and scared and putting fear into everything, how can you be grateful? And it says, through gratitude, joy expands. Now, what does gratitude mean to you? Sit for 1 minute, close your eyes. And if you're not feeling well, ask yourself, have I got somebody that I can contact just to feel a little bit better? Do I have food in my cupboards? Have I got a pet sitting next to me that I'm so grateful for? Am I able to go and sit and face the sun and look out my window and face the sun? And I know that is very easy for me to say, because at the end of the day, life is hard. We're all struggling. It can be very, very difficult, Pisces, to just pick yourself up and just carry on. You might have had some disappointment in your life. You might have had a death in your family or a friend, and you're feeling so alone, and you're feeling like the world is really, really cruel to you at the moment. Please try and take it back to that one day at a time gratitude moment. And I'm actually going to read you this one, because this definitely calls for a reading, because it's very easy for me to say, just find the gratitude, just find the things that are working. But I really feel that you need to hear more. The secret to expanding joy is to cherish the preciousness of life and everyone and everything around you. It's simple and easy and very powerful. Be grateful for as much as you can. Thankfulness in a modern day alchemy is about yielding happiness, grace, and peace beyond imagination. And I think this middle card is just saying to you here is find place in others for now. You've got help. You've got a help out there. The secret to a remarkable, fulfilling journey is to allow gratitude to flood you with every junction of your life, no matter what twists and turns there are on the road, whether you are comfortable or uncomfortable, whether you are confident or not confident, no matter where you are and we are expanding, even if the challenges seem absolutely overwhelming, feeling grateful will ease the challenge, replacing darkness with light, and allow you to hear the chorus of the angels. Your entire life can be transformed when you take time to fully, deeply, and profoundly allow for grace and gratitude to fill you. And you listen to all these YouTube channels, and I think that's another thing you can do. I don't usually encourage going to social media, but find uplifting podcasts. Find podcasts where you can commiserate with others because they're going through the same thing as you. And then you look at your own pile of disappointments and you find, I'm actually so grateful that I don't have more of those disappointments. So I think that's what your message is saying to you today, Pisces. I feel like it's very heartfelt. I feel like you're being hugged by the universe with this message. So know that you are not alone. I have a lot of videos on my channel here that you can go to for upliftment. I actually have a playlist that says, I think it says inspiration. Go and read some messages there. Go and listen to some messages and just take your mind off what is bogging you down. Right, I'm going to give you a last card is Raise Your Vibration by Kyle Gray. Let's see how we can raise your vibration, Pisces. And we have that one there. How are you going to be able to raise your vibration? I make way for miracles. And if you look at this card, it's literally saying to you what this card said to you, the Grace and Gratitude card is, make way for miracles. Take away the dark and let in the light. I think that is what this is saying. It's very euphoric, your message. It is exactly what Pisces likes to hear. And you've got your crown chakra as well as your third eye coming in here saying to you, make way for miracles. And you must know that if you're on this channel, I'm going to speak angels. I'm going to. There's my angel watching over you. Please just check in with your spirits and your guides, because that euphoric feeling that you can have, Pisces, can overcome a lot for you. Just, if you've got some oracle cards, maybe pull one or two. As I said, watch some uplifting videos. Know that every day, just take one day at a time and make way for miracles, because miracles will happen. And I want to share something with you. I'm also a Pisces, and I've been feeling very, very down lately. The cruelty of the world gets to me very heavily. And you know, I've been putting an affirmation into my phone every day, and I said, thank you, God, for everything. And I've been doing that for a couple of weeks now. And let me tell you something, it definitely made way for miracles for me. And I can definitely attest to that. So Pisces, I'm sending you so much love and peace. And I know this will come right. It is only temporary what you're going through. Take one day at a time. Lots of love to you.